everyone, this is Miko of Ready to Marry and to Mommy, and today I will be answering the question, how to choose a homeschool provider. We have a lot of things to consider, so instead that I give you the nitty-gritty of it, let me just tell you on how we chose a homeschool provider for Reset. So we have three things that we considered, okay, nung pumili kami ng provider for Reset. Number one is that the tuition fee, practical side. So, of course, we wanted to choose a provider na swak dun sa budget namin. Number two is the convenience of transacting business with them. Yung mga things na kailangan nilang i-send, yung enrollment, and things like that. So, we want it to be very convenient. And number three is the curriculum or the material that they could offer to us. Now, I know that the last word is a bit parang big, no? Parang big word siya, curriculum. But let me just explain to you that later. So, number one, as I mentioned, going back, tuition fee. So, we just wanted to be sure na swak sa budget namin yung tuition fee. How did we know na swak? Okay? So, syempre, nag-assess kami ng budget and also, inisip namin if we will enroll Resen in a regular school, how much are we willing to spend? So, doon namin nalaman kung magkano yung budget namin. So, kung mag-regular school siya, magkano kayo willing natin gastusin? So, doon, nung nalaman namin yung amount, and then we looked for a provider na gano'n din yung amount. Yes, not too much noise. Okay, number two is that, okay, we also chose yung convenient mag-transact ng business. Actually, we are from the south and our provider is nasa kabilang dulo. Nasa north sila, but we are okay with that because all of our transactions were made online. Lahat ng inquiries namin, yung mga deposits that we made for the tuition, all the questions, all the answers. So it was conveniently done online. So please, do not be discouraged if you do not have a provider in your area. That is okay because most of the homeschool providers, they do transact their business online. As in, hindi pa kami pumupunta dun sa physical school nila. And yun. So, convenience. And number three is the curriculum. Ito na siya. Now, how do you choose yung curriculum at yung provider? Okay? So, ito yung ginawa namin. First is that we assessed Resen. Okay? Inisip namin, paano ba siya nag-learn? Ano ba yung mga kailangan niya? And ano ba yung best for him? Okay? To learn something. And aside from that, we also chose something that I can use kasi ako yung main teacher. So, this homeschool provider has an open curriculum. What do we mean by an open curriculum? So, ang ginagawa nila is, for example, Kinder 2 series and they sent us books. Okay? They sent us a set of books and that is the goal. For Resen to learn that set of books. However, you are free to add something to those books. So, for example, yung science niya, he's learning about living and non-living things. We are free to add. Kung meron kami ibang resources, kung meron kami ibang books, experiments, and all, go lang, pwede magdagdag. Okay? So, do not worry kasi, for lower years, actually yung mga 1 to 2 units, 1 to 2 units is equivalent to 1 quarter siguro. You will not use up your whole quarter with a book. Madadaanan nyo lang siya. So that means that you would really have a lot of time to add something to that. So that's what we liked about his provider because we could always add something doon sa book na sinesend nila sa amin. Also, what we appreciate doon sa present provider namin ngayon is that they have quarterly exams. Okay, so every quarter they send us an exam. This is very helpful to me, yes, sa akin, because as a teacher, I have a tendency to be super creative. As in, ang dami kong pwedeng ilagay. Parang, ay maganda to, ay gusto ko to, ganyan. So, ang nangyayari, ang layo ko na, parang yung mga target, yung mga ginugol namin for the day, hindi siya nangyayari because I keep on, thinking na, ay, mas maganda to. So, since merong quarterly exam, I am pressured to focus na ito yung ituturo ko. Okay? for this quarter for today so that Risen can answer the exam. At the same time, since we know naman that Risen will not be homeschooling forever, we will of course send him in a regular school, and in a regular school he will be taking tests. So I think it is good that as early as now, someone or a third party sends us exams na hindi kami yung gumawa para matuto rin siya on how to take tests. So yun. So that's what the open curriculum is all about. So my suggestion for that is, alamin nyo what is the learning style of your kid. Okay? Kasi merong iba, they learn very much with paces. Our son, ayaw niya ng ulit-ulit, ayaw niya ng routine. He doesn't very much like pen and paper. So as much as possible, we do away with that. But some children, they thrive with that. So with that, they choose another provider who is very good naman with the paces, yung mga ganyang mga bagay. So there. So again, so we looked at our budget. Number 2 is yung convenience, yung pag-transact ng business with them. And number 3 is the curriculum. So we made sure that it is fit to the learning style of the child, at the same time also helpful to the main teacher. So yeah, that's what we did, and I hope that helped you kung paano kayo pwedeng pumili ng best homeschool provider for your son. And last na pa lang, do not think naman that when you enroll him now, do na kayo forever. Just like in a regular school, kung hindi nyo siya, if you see na it didn't fit you on the first school year, you could always look for another one. So do not worry, because hindi naman na parang pag nakapili na kayo, that's it, touch move na siya. Of course not. So if you think that it doesn't fit yung learning style or yung budget, later on, you could always move naman to another provider. Alright? So thank you everyone again.